Are you trying to figure out the regular expression for a GST identification number in India? You're not alone. This is a common question, and today we're going to break it down for you. I understand how confusing it can be to navigate through the specifics of GST numbers. With so many rules and formats, it can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, we will simplify it together. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. What is the regex for the GST number in India? This is crucial for anyone dealing with tax-related data, and getting it right is essential. To understand the regex, we first need to know the structure of a GST number. It consists of 15 characters with specific meanings for each segment. Let's break it down. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll not only know the regex, but also how to apply it effectively. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. To create a regular expression for the Goods and Services Tax Identification Number, or GSTN, the user should start by understanding its structure. The GSTN is a 15-digit number. The first two digits represent the state code, which corresponds to the 2011 census of India. The user should include a range for these two digits in the regex. Next, the user needs to account for the next 10 digits, which represent the permanent account number, or PAN, of the taxpayer. This part of the regex should allow for alphanumeric characters. The 13th digit is a number that indicates the number of registrations within a state. The user can represent this as a digit from 0 to 9 in the regex. The 14th digit is always the letter Z, and the last digit is a check code, which can be a digit from 0 to 9. The user should finalize the regex to include these details. Fun fact, the GST system in India was implemented to streamline the tax process and reduce the cascading effect of taxes. It's a game changer for businesses. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach provided by another user includes a regular expression for validating a GST identification number. They suggest using a specific regex pattern that captures the structure of the GSTIN, which consists of 2 digits for the state code, followed by 5 letters, 4 digits, 1 letter, and a check digit. Additionally, they provide a code snippet for calculating the checksum digit of the GSTN. This method involves iterating through the characters, applying a specific algorithm to derive the check digit, and appending it to the GSTN without the check digit. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by a user includes a regular expression for validating a GST identification number. This regex checks all the components of the GSTN format, ensuring accuracy. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests a regular expression for validating GST identification numbers. They tested their regex against over 30 GSTNs, and it worked perfectly. They also noted that the last check digit can be alphanumeric in some GSTINs, adding flexibility to the validation process. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests using a specific regular expression for validating GST identification numbers. They recommend this regex pattern, which is designed to match the structure of a GSTN. Human, let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution for the GST identification number regex has been provided by a user. They suggest using the following regex pattern: caret, open parentheses, 0 followed by digits 1 to 9, or 1 to 2 followed by digits 0 to 9, or 3 followed by 0 to 7, close parentheses, followed by 5 uppercase letters, 4 digits, 1 uppercase letter, followed by either 1 to 9, or an uppercase letter, followed by Z, and ending with 1 alphanumeric character. This regex has been validated against over 300 valid taxpayers. Here's a pro tip. Always validate your GST numbers using this regex before processing any tax-related data. It can save you from potential errors down the line. And there you have it. You now know the regex for a GST identification number. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on handling tax data effectively.